The best travel itinerary for Barcelona. Barcelona is one of the most popular destinations in Europe. It's a lively city bursting at the seams with world-class food, wild clubs and bars, and tourists galore. With a warmer climate and beautiful beaches, Barcelona is also renowned for its art and architecture. This Barcelona itinerary highlights all the best things to see and do and can help you organize your visit so you can see it all. Day 1. Take free walking tours. They are a wonderful way to get to know a new city, see the main sights, connect with a local guide, and learn some history in the process. Barcelona's Old Gothic Quarter is the favorite part of town. It's where you'll find the oldest parts of the city, including ancient Roman walls and medieval buildings all connected by narrow, winding streets. Today, the neighborhood is filled with bars, clubs, and restaurants. You can easily spend a few hours getting lost in this district. The area also has numerous attractions worth seeing. Barcelona has one of the best city history museums I've ever visited. It includes 4,000 square meters of Roman ruins beneath the museum that you can walk through. There is a free, detailed audio guide and meticulous explanations of the exhibits. The Grand Royal Palace, the Palau Real Major, is almost 700 years old and was the home of Barcelona's counts and later the kings of Aragon. The palace offers visitors a very detailed history of the city and region through the centuries. Barcelona Cathedral. Built between the late 13th to early 15th centuries, this is a classic Gothic cathedral with huge spires standing over 53 meters tall, colorful stained glass, and incredible wood carvings. Make sure you visit the upper terraces where you'll get an incredible view of Barcelona. Barcelona Museum of Contemporary Art. This museum has over 5,000 works, including an extensive collection of pieces by Spanish artists such as Joan Miró and Pablo Picasso. Day 2. Explore Gaudi's architecture. Gaudi is Barcelona's most famous and creative architect. His unique style, use of nature motifs, and catalog of work is legendary, and part of the reason so many people visit the city. No visit to the city is complete without a tour of Gaudi's works. You can find them everywhere. In addition to the buildings listed below, he even designed lampposts, monuments, and sculptures. Here are the best sites to see. Parc Güell is a 45-acre garden complex designed and built between 1900 and 1914. It's since been converted into a municipal garden and is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site. La Sagrada Familia, this is arguably the most famous of Gaudi's works. The church has been under construction for over 100 years. The groundbreaking was in 1882 and is supposed to be done in 2030. Casa Batlló is a building restored by Antoni Gaudi in the early 1900s. He spent 2 years on the project, completely revamping the exterior, main floor, patio, and roof. From 1906 to 1910, Gaudi worked on Casa Mila, which is just a couple hundred meters away from Casa Batlló. It's also known as La Pedrera as the building has a facade of limestone. The goal with this design was to evoke the sense of a snowy mountain. You've done a ton of walking so far, so take the afternoon to relax. Barcelona has a wide and long beach, Barceloneta, that is incredibly popular year-round. The water is good to swim in, the sand is golden, and there are a lot of good restaurants on the boardwalk. It's always busy with tourists and locals, however, so be sure to walk further from the center to reach some quieter and cleaner beaches, such as Sant Sebastià in the south and Somorrostro in the north. Day 3. Visit the Picasso Museum. Opened in 1963 and home to over 4,000 pieces of art, it's the most comprehensive collection of Pablo Picasso's works in the world. In addition to his paintings, the museum also has drawings, ceramics, and engravings by Picasso. Ride the harbor cable car. The 450-meter-long harbor aerial tramway with red cars connects Barceloneta and Montjuïc Hill. The 10-minute trip offers incredible views of Barcelona. You'll see the port and sea on one side and the city on the other. Explore Montjuïc Hill. Here you can explore the Castel de Montjuïc, a large 18th century fortress that's now a museum with roots that date back to the 17th century, as well as charming gardens, a Spanish village, and the Olympic Stadium. Be sure to also visit the Magic Fountain for the colorful water show. You'll be able to enjoy a sweeping view of the city. Watching the sunset from here is amazing too. When Barcelona hosted the 1992 Olympic Games, all of the excitement centered around the Olympic ring, the Olympic Stadium, Palau Sant Jordi, and the Olympic Esplanade. You can roam the entire space for free. Enjoy your time in Barcelona.
Thanks for watching.